In the current digital age, the use of technology in education is not only a necessity for digital literacy but also a necessity because technology provides effective solutions to many of the barriers that teachers used to face, such as lack of resources and accessibility, and it enriches the educational process and makes it more exciting and immersive. Sometimes, technology is the only means of education, such as during the COVID-19 pandemic, which was a turning point in the inclusion of technology in education. This has led to governments worldwide taking an interest in technology and integrating it into education on a large scale. Saudi Arabia has been at the leading edge of this field, with the government taking rapid steps towards digital transformation and digital governance since the launch of Saudi Vision 2030. In 2017, the Saudi government launched a dedicated National E-Learning Center, NELC, which played a pivotal role during COVID-19 as the kingdom was almost prepared for such circumstances that required remote learning, with nearly 98% of students receiving distance education through the Madrasati platform. Since then, the Ministry of Education in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has been keen to develop the platform and continue its work despite this effort, but some places, especially remote areas such as Barharrah, suffer from long distances and environmental conditions represented by torrents that cut off roads and dense fog that make it very difficult for students to access specialized educational centers such as STEM centers, participate in technical workshops or even field visits. Here comes the role of technology to fill this gap and ensure that students in these areas have equal access to high-quality education as students in other cities. This aligns with the Saudi Arabian government's efforts in Vision 2030. To begin with, Barharrah Primary and Middle School. The school is located in Al Mandak in Al Baha region in the southwestern part of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The school consists of 6 classrooms from grade 4 to grade 9, the number of students is approximately 100 students, and the number of teachers is 25 teachers in all disciplines. The school also has 6 student clubs such as the Science Club, Theater Club, Sports and Technology Club. The school is a boys' school, and the community is predominantly middle class. The school is a public school that is regulated by the Ministry of Education and teaches the Saudi curriculum. Technology currently available at the school. Internet connection. Computer lab with 25 computers. Each class has a computer and a projector. 6 smart boards. Learning Resource Center. Teachers and students also partially use the Madrasati platform to prepare lessons and submit assignments, which is the minimum mandatory by the Ministry of Education. Like all schools in Saudi Arabia, the school's vision and priorities follow the direction of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia through the Saudi Vision for Education and can be summarized as follows. Preparing students by equipping them with 21st century skills. Support a culture of innovation and creativity. Equal opportunities and education. Aligning education outputs with the requirements of the future labor market. Pride in Saudi values and culture. Before proceeding to review the plans to ensure their effectiveness, reasonableness, and feasibility, care was taken in designing the plans to be subject to the school regulations and laws of the Ministry of Education in Saudi Arabia, engage with the school curriculum, structure, and professional development of teachers, align with the vision, mission, and objectives of the school, be comprehensive to ensure that the technology covers all aspects of the curriculum, and finally review the existing technologies and resources to fit them as much as possible with the proposed plans, and suggest what needs to be developed. The first plan is to fully operationalize the Madrasati platform. While Madrasati platform is now used by students, teachers, and administrators, its use at Barharrah School is limited to the following tasks: lesson planning by teachers, submission of assignments by students, monitoring of lesson plans by the principal and supervisors, and tracking of attendance and absences and review of results by parents. However, the Madrasati platform was developed by the Ministry of Education to be more than that. Compared to other similar platforms, Madrasati is more comprehensive and has huge potential if it is fully operationalized. It is linked to the Eindrus platform, which provides electronic and interactive curricula and visual materials. It is linked to the Microsoft 365 services in the cloud, as well as to the virtual labs. It provides the scheduling of virtual classes and the possibility of linking to external resources and other platforms. Through the platform, tests and assignments can be easily designed thanks to the question bank for all curricula, which teachers can use what suits them or modify them to suit the level of students and take into account individual differences. It also provides various data such as clicks, minutes of browsing, and academic progress while analyzing and tabulating it with complete privacy, as this data is only available to the student counselor and the school principal, and some of it is only available to the subject teachers such as academic progress, attendance, and absence. The reason for choosing this technology in this plan is its ability to provide training for students and teachers through virtual classrooms or attach explanations as a requirement or homework, which facilitates the use of technology in the classroom and makes it more effective and without wasting time. Also, link it to the applications and resources needed for other technologies. Organize virtual classes and plan ahead for the actual lessons. Providing the possibility for students to communicate with each other outside working hours to work on projects remotely through virtual meeting rooms and workshops. Prior familiarity of students and teachers with the Madrasati platform. Facilitate the provision of technical support through the school support group or the ministry. Most importantly, the Madrasati platform will provide the data needed to evaluate plans to implement other technologies. Change implementation. 1. Platform training. Training begins for teachers to use all the platform's features and explain its importance and the benefits associated with the application. Then for students with the addition of training materials to become permanently available on the platform. 2. Awareness campaign. The campaign targets parents, teachers, and students through sending text messages, emails, and media materials installed on the platform's wall. 3. Appointing a technical support officer in the school. His task is to provide technical support, media, training, and educational materials, collect data, and prepare technical reports. Cost considerations. The service is available free of charge in all public and private schools in the kingdom. The service includes the Madrasati platform and all its peripheral platforms and applications such as Microsoft Services, Crocodile Virtual Labs, Indooro's platform services, artificial intelligence such as Copilot, as well as augmented reality. Barriers and potential solutions. 1. Reluctance to change, difficulty of change, and lack of trust. This dilemma can be solved through training and awareness raising and linking the use of technology to professional growth. 2. Poor internet access in some areas surrounding the school. This affects students' follow-up of lessons or preparation, and this barrier can be solved by providing alternative solutions for students and allowing them to use the school facilities after school. 3. Technical problems. This can be resolved through the technical support provided by the ministry on the platform or by the technical support team in the school. Expected outcomes. 1. Improved access and participation. Facilitate access to educational resources and increase student participation, especially in remote areas. 2. Promote individualized learning. Enable teachers to personalize course materials and assessments based on each student's needs, improving the learning experience. 3. Effective use of other technologies. The platform is intended to be a springboard and training point for teachers and students. For improved tracking and evaluation, provide accurate and detailed data on student progress and engagement, making it easier for teachers to assess performance and plan interventions. Assessment criteria. 1% increase in platform usage, such as an increase in the number of teachers and students logging in weekly. 2% of use of other technologies, tracking lesson plans that utilize tablets or augmented reality. The extent to which students' academic achievement improves as a result of interactive activities. 3. Stakeholder satisfaction according to questionnaires. For follow-up reports, such as minutes of browsing and type of activities. The iPad is one of the most popular tablets and was chosen for this plan for several reasons. the most important of which are 1. Reliability of the operating system. The iPad OS is one of the smoothest and most secure systems, and this helps maintain the privacy of students and teachers. 2. Compatibility with Madrasati platform. Although Madrasati platform mainly uses Microsoft services, the iPad works better than other tablets. 3. Availability of applications. The Apple App Store provides a lot of apps and educational options for students and teachers. 4. Support for augmented reality, through AirKit integrated into the iPad. 5. The many successful experiences of using the iPad in schools. 6. After-sales services including warranty and maintenance provided by Saudi Telecommunications Company, STC. Implementation. To effectively utilize the iPad in school, the following steps should be followed. 1. Training. This includes teachers to familiarize them with the importance of the technology and how to activate it in the classroom and classroom management, and students to prepare them to use the technology. 2. Awareness and agreement. This includes all stakeholders, especially parents, by sensitizing them and involving them in the process and obtaining their signature to pledge to maintain the device and hand it over to the school at the end of the year. 3. Preparation of resources. This includes preparing classrooms with high-speed internet and high-capacity bandwidth and providing plugs and electronic resources, which are fully available on Madrasati platform and Ain Doras platform. The cost. Firstly, the school needs 135 10th generation iPads. Secondly, the school needs to raise the bandwidth and increase the internet speed, which will be taken care of by the school equipment department. Challenges and potential solutions. 1. Resistance to change and lack of expertise. 2. Damaged devices and technical malfunctions. 3. Loss of devices. Expected outcomes. 1. Enhance interactive learning. 2. Improve technology skills. 3. Increase motivation and engagement. Assessment criteria. 1. Usage and browsing rates. 2. Academic performance. 3. Stakeholder satisfaction. Copilot is a text-generating software like ChatGPT that can answer questions, reason, and summarize books and scholarly sources. Reason for choosing this technology. 1. Copilot is available within the Microsoft package available on the Madrasati platform. 2. Full compatibility with Microsoft applications. 3. Successful models of using the technology. Implementation. 1. Training. This includes training teachers on the use of technology and prompt engineering as well as training students on prompt engineering and how to use technology in education. 2. Awareness of ethical considerations. This includes raising awareness of the laws and regulations enacted by the Ministry of Education in Saudi Arabia, and raising awareness of the ethics of using AI. 3. Developing new assessment methods, such as assessment based on project-based or problem-based learning. For adjusting the settings, adjust the privacy settings in Copilot to protect privacy and personal data, including all applications used in the school. The cost. Challenges, concerns, and possible solutions. 1. Concerns about the negative reliance on artificial intelligence. 2. Concerns by teachers that their role will become marginalized. 3. Copyright infringement. 4. Digital bias. Expected outcomes. 1. Improved teaching efficiency. 2. Immediate academic support. 3. Development of prompt engineering. Assessment criteria. 1. Number of lessons prepared using artificial intelligence. 2. Academic performance. 3. Stakeholder satisfaction. MetaQuest 3 is a virtual and augmented reality headset that can be used in education, offering creative learning solutions and methods, such as seeing historical places and museums in an immersive way, as well as interactive and educational games, and interactive education such as experimenting with virtual machines and laboratories. Reason for choosing this technology. 1. It offers an exciting learning experience. 2. Virtual accessibility. 3. Interactive education. 5. Successful models of using this technology. AirKit is the iPad's built-in reality technology that uses the camera to enrich reality with multimedia and data. This technology was chosen because 1. Built into the iPad for free. 2. Compatible with the augmented reality elements provided by the Saudi curriculum. Implementation. 1. Training. Train teachers on technology and how to incorporate appropriate applications in lessons. 2. Initialization. Preparing the place in the Learning Resource Center and the Scientific Club. 3. Providing content. Providing teaching and training content on the Madrasati platform. The cost of the technology. While ARKit is free, MetaQuest 3 requires cost consideration. Challenges, concerns, and possible solutions. 1. Lack of content in Arabic. 2. Health concerns, dizziness, and visual fatigue. 3. Technical and operational issues. Expected outcomes. 1. Implementation of specific activities and lessons, especially those that require special resources such as STEM activities and field visits. 2. Improved academic performance. 3. Increased motivation and participation. Assessment criteria. 1. Number of lessons prepared using AR or VR. 2. Academic performance. 3. Stakeholder satisfaction.